What is up, YouTube? Hello, Party Parrots. It is Unfit Parrot here, bringing you guys a deck that I have been so excited to bring you. I actually brought this exact list into an Infinite Conquest, last week of last season, and I was like, it took me a while to figure out Spider-Man Noir. And if you don't know, in the newest OTA, Spider-Man Noir just got a major change. So I'm going to break down Spider-Man Noir and his change, and then we can go into the deck and why I think this deck was good before and why it got even better with all of this. So Spider-Man Noir is now a 4/4, so got 2 points taken off the top, but they have the on reveal ability. Set the top card of your deck's power to 8. If your other cards in play cost exactly 8 total, then add it here. And this was all done in the OTA, which had some pretty major changes, right? Because we got nerfs to some of the top decks. We got the War Machine Legion combo kind of almost completely removed. Human Torch went down to power. We got reworks to Morgan Le Fay and Spider-Man Noir. Buffs to some great cards like Elsa Bloodstone. All around, this was a great OTA. And actually, I'm going to be doing a giveaway for a season pass. So if you want to be entered for a Weapon X season pass, just let me know down below what was your favorite change in the OTA. Even if you didn't like any of the changes in them, which one did you like the least, right? And if you put that comment down below, I will put you in a giveaway. And at the end of the week, I will do a raffle and give away a season pass to one of them. But let's actually break down this deck. So how is the Spider-Man Noir work better in this list? So now they are always going to set the top card of your deck's power to 8, right? Even if they don't have the cost exactly 8, Jubilee out of card, give it 8 power, they'll still always be kind of like a giant America Chavez, right? Setting that card's power to 8. And this deck, like I said, I played it in Infinite Conquest, and I actually won like 4 games, and then I actually ran out of time for the 5th game. I was trying to get that lizard variant, but a couple hours before the new season, so didn't end up actually finishing that one. But this deck did so well. I'm gonna break down exactly why. So I spent days trying to make Spider-Man Noir work beforehand. I was trying like debris stuff. I was trying, Mr. Sinister stuff. Could not make this card work. I actually didn't even come out with a video for Spider-Man Noir because it wasn't until over the weekend I realized the way that I liked playing Spider-Man Noir to actually make that cost happen is to play a 2-drop on 2, 3-drop on 3, 3-drop on 4. That's 3, 3, 2. That's 8 power. Basically, if you play Spider-Man Noir like that, 5-drop, you'll always have that condition met. And I found that, in a Surfer deck, that's what you want to be doing, right? You can just play one of the 2-drops on 2, play a 3-drop, not Brood, but any of the other 3-drops, and then play another 3-drop into the Spider-Man Noir, and it works so well. You can get so much power out. Now with this change too, let's be honest, there's a lot of games, Savage Land flips up, and that's not going to work, right? Your kind of get 8 cost doesn't really work super well. Now you can just play Spider-Man Noir out on turn 4 and again work like a giant America Chavez. We have so many great hits in this deck. Brood can be a 3/8. 3/8 Human Torch is often going to be doubling. Captain Carter is going to be giving that power. Sebastian Shaw immediately goes up to 11 power. You can see, Red Guardian. Who doesn't want a 3/8 Red Guardian? You can see how great Spider-Man Noir works in this list. And again, before you kind of had to decide, are you playing Spider-Man Noir on turn 5 or are you playing Sarah on turn 5? Now, if you see your hand and you're like 2-drop, 3-drop, and I have the Noir and Sarah, you can just go Noir into Sarah into a giant 3-drop, right? Or you can still have that old combo, right, where you play like 2 3-drops, then you play the Noir and kind of like another Sarah because it gives you another card, gives it 8 power. It works so well. You're going to see in this gameplay, I can bust out so much crazy power. Then, of course, our other 3-drops, we're playing Silver Surfer because we are a Surfer deck. We've got Mobius, just like Red Guardian, little bit of tech, especially against like the Mr. Negatives and stuff that are floating around there. And then we have our 2-drops. You're going to notice all of our 2-drops are buffers, right? So cards like Herbie can give extra power to Shaw and Captain Carter, give you extra energy too, which can be really nice. Forge and Surge, just all around staples for the Silver Surfer. And then Sarah, like I said, this deck's kind of built around the Sarah and the Spider-Man Noir. And now with this new change to Spider-Man Noir, you can actually like play them both out, and it works really well. So again, if you want to be entered in that giveaway, just let me know down below what was your favorite change in this OTA. And I know you guys want to see some gameplay, so hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna have a ton of videos coming out for you guys. Don't want you to miss it. Let's get into some gameplay. All right, so if we can get a 2-drop here, we are looking... Oh, perfect. Okay, so now we get the Herbie down, and then we'll play Captain Carter, probably middle, and we are really looking to play Spider-Man Noir left. Get that card off the top. Thank you, opponent. Let's play... actually, we can play the Human Torch here. We don't want the Rock. You almost never... Well, if you're on the Spider-Man Noir plan, you don't want the Rock. But... And then we can play... Maybe Red Guardian middle? No, we play Captain Carter right. Then Spider-Man Noir left. Okay, now we play Red Guardian right. This is... Oh, that's such a good one, but not this turn. So, let's snap back. Red Guardian the Jocasta. And then we have Spider-Man Noir for left. It's all coming together. What do we want to hit here? Probably just not the Mobius. I don't think Mobius will be relevant in this matchup. Yep. Alright. Sure, we'll take 2 extra energy. Especially if we don't hit this Sarah, it'll be super relevant. If we do, it'll probably still be really relevant because we're going to have a ton of energy. But we can play like 3-drop, 3-drop, 2-drop next turn. And even if this pulls one of our 2-drops, we're good. And then, of course, we're getting closer to this Human Torch going. All right, this is looking really nice. Again, we just don't want to hit Mobius if it can be at all. Oh, did they activate Omega? That's not going to hit our card. Oh, there's the Sarah! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And we got 3 more power. Yep. Go for it, opponent. And a free Forge. Don't mind if I do. So now what we can do is... Oh my gosh, this is so good. So Forge just went off, so we can play Captain Carter. Human Torch. Well, Sebastian Shaw, Mobius, Surfer. Yeah, they're out of here. Victory. Woo, that was a good one. Alright, perfect. We've got 2-drop, 3-drop, 3-drop into Noir. If we draw Sarah, we can even maybe go, 2-drop, 3-drop Noir Sarah. Well, looks like a great place for me to put a Mobius. I don't want to do this because I'm going for this Noir look here. Probably a Victoria hand deck. Hey, look at that! We're both... Oh, no! Ah! This is still fine. Because we got the new Noir, of course. What do we have on top of our deck? Big Sarah. Big Sarah. Alright, so let's do this. And then we can play Sarah left. Hit the Victoria hand. Okay, hit Mobius is fine because we have the Sarah. We can get 4 more power left if we draw Surfer. We still have our Mobius. We do draw Surfer, so we get to do this. And then, obviously, we're hoping to draw actually anything, right? Forge is great. Brood is great. I don't really know if they can go left because they played Misery. Oh, no. Okay. Demon wins them right. They would be at... They'd go up 8. Oh my gosh, that's so good. We go this, this, this. We go up 4 right. We've one left with the Sarah. They already played their Misery, so how are they getting... I guess they kind of cancel out this Hood with if they have the most power here. But, which they do. Shadow King. And they lose! Nice Shadow King, opponent. One more with Feeling. Okay, so not having a 1-drop after filling our hand is very unfortunate, but we might still be okay. So we can do Surge here, and then... Oh, of course they hit a 1-drop. That would have been so bad for them had they not. Bishop. And then if we play this Red Guardian, could be really good. Cannonball could be really good, especially since this is going to be a Sinister London game. I'm liking this. I'm actually okay with this. Holy crap. Alright, we're in trouble. Still might be okay. Let's play Spider-Man Noir. And then Sarah middle. Mercury, yeah, sure, whatever. What do we got here? What do we got here? A 1/8 rock. It's pretty cool. Let's get our Sarah down, and then we've got Cannonball for 4, Red Guardian for 1, Rock for 1, since we'll have 7 energy from the Starbrand creator.
Hey man, I'm Cook.
Still good. Still okay. So now we get to do this, 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 and this. We want to play out the extra rock because of that. Do we want to play this rock here? This is 6, 3, 4. We go up to 16 here, so no. Darkhawk. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, did we just trounce him? Cannonball! 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 Red Guardian! Don't mind me just winning every lane. Just winning every lane. Well, it looks like it was bad for us, but a 1/8 rock is still a pretty good card, it turns out. We've got a good curve going on here. Surge into one of our great 3 drops. We are online to hit a Noir. Of course, if we don't draw a Noir, we can just play Sarah. If we draw a Noir and Sarah, we can just play Noir into Sarah. Opponent apparently has a lot of decisions to make in their Erishim deck. Erishim no Thanos. Ooh, okay, okay. So we do this, and then we play Carter. No, we play Carter. Tough choice. Tough choice. All good options here. Are they playing this Merlin, or was this generated? They are playing that Merlin. Okay, perfect. So that makes this much easier. Now we can play Shaw here, and then we can play Captain Carter and Herbie Wright. Primo stuff going on here. We could also play the Herbie middle. If we draw Brood, I might actually want to do that, but... So we're not on the Spider-Man Noir pull, but we could still play Spider-Man Noir. Honestly, there's definitely a chance that I do. Sure. Alright, so that's Mercury. They are just playing Mercury, but remember, they're a 20-card deck, so good chance that they do not have, that our opponent does not have a Cannonball. So not going to play around that. And then we have 5 energy next turn. We can play Forge right, Mobius middle. What do we want to draw here? We definitely want to draw Sarah. Sarah makes everything so much easier for us. Could also get the extra energy on Herbie this turn. Spider-Woman would have been much better against our Captain Carter, so that's pretty nice. Again, they've put everything middle, and they're not even guaranteed to be winning it here, so... What is this? Give 2 of your cards out. So we can do this, and then buff everything? Yeah? Set the top card of our... Okay, so now if we draw... Brood would be insane. Human Torch would be insane. I'd play Red Guardian here. Just don't want to draw Sarah. Actually... You know what? Let's do it in this order. Yeah. Let's keep the Forge for later. Whatever we hit, this is getting +8 from this Noir. 9? Plus potentially 2? Almost certainly from the Forge, so... This is looking pretty good, I would say. Yep, 3, 6, 8, 10. We know that one didn't work. Oh, because of the Vibranium Mines, we might not have it. Okay, that does nothing. That does nothing. Opponent actually has yet to draw a single generated card. Oh, no, wait, there's the Spider-Woman. Boom. Well. Oh, wait, that's only 5 power. So we can, in fact, do this. Yep, they're out of here. Victory. Too strong. All right, we of course really want to see 2-drop. Okay, so this is where we can see where our new Spider-Man Noir is really good, right? Because we don't have a 2-drop into 3-drop into 3-drop into 4-drop, but what we do have is Human Torch into the Spider-Man Noir, into the Sarah. Hopefully our Spider-Man Noir can hit like Brood would be fantastic. Sebastian Shaw would be good. That's just a 311, 211 after Sarah. Don't want to hit one of our 2-drops. Hopefully we draw one of those this turn or over the next turn or two. Okay, it looks like Cerebro 3. So we're going to want to go really hard on 2 lanes. Probably not lane. Okay, cool. That's one of our cards. So let's do this. Oh, wait a minute. Cerebro 3. I think I might want to just throw this Spider-Man Noir right. Let's see if they have Scarlet Witch. Thank you. Oh, I should have played the Mobius. I forgot about the Dream Dimension. That's kind of awkward. Okay, so because of that, do we play the Mobius? Yeah, let's play the Mobius. And then next turn we can play Sarah. Cool. Don't mind that. We could also... Nah, it's just Sarah. It's just Sarah. And then we're gonna not play Spider-Man Noir. Right, we're gonna play something cheaper. Something like... This would be 5. Oh, they could have 9 power left. 9 power middle. This is 2, 4. Yeah. Snap them back here. Because, again, they're going to have 9 power here at most. And this is 2, 4, 8, 10. Yep. Oh, opponent. You have walked right into my trap card. Right into my trap card. Boop. And then I'll add 6 more here. Easy. 8 Cubert. Let me see that 8 Cubert.